void update, that I will tell you. See, basically in that program,
right.
we were supposed to update the rate. So the current rate means the purchase rate and the previous rate, if they are not same, then we need to update it. How? That I will show you in the program. Okay, do you remember the question?
Okay. Yes, sir.
By the time you can revise and see the question also. In the question only, to update stock by adding the previous quantity. So whatever quantity you are getting in the purchase, that you will have to add in the previous quantity. And if the purchase rate, see, according to the question, it's written here, if there is a difference in the purchase rate, means the previous rate and the current P rate is not equals to, then update the current stock like this. So rate equals to quantity into unit price. Okay, I will show you. Let them join others, then we will move forward. Only 2 of you have joined out of 16. So any other problem you want to discuss, you can ask better. Neha, Sanskriti. No doubt? Sure.
सर
Yes बेटा नेहा.
टेस्ट में ज़्यादातर प्रोग्राम्स आएंगे.
बेटा ज़्यादातर
टेस्ट
प्रोग्राम
में
की बात
ज़्यादातर
नहीं है.
प्रोग्राम्स
See,
आएंगे.
according to the syllabus only, you will get the question paper. And upcoming exam that is going to start from the 1st of October, you will get, the board pattern paper, in which the theory portion is also there, in which the programming section also there, according to the board syllabus. Good morning, Rituraj and Deepali.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
हाँ बेटा, any doubt? Rituraj and Deepali? No doubt. Suchita,
सर रिविजन कराएंगे क्या सर?
बेटा first we will discuss the previous question which I have given as a homework. Anybody has tried the last question, beta? Good morning, Bhavya.
सर वो जो प्रोग्राम मैंने भेजा था सर, उसमें बस हम लोग इनपुट कर देंगे, बाकी सब सही था ना सर?
मुझे याद नहीं है बेटा राज, मैंने उसी समय बताया होगा. थोड़ी सी मिस्टेक अगर होगी तो होगी, अदरवाइज मैक्सिमम ऑफ यू आर डूइंग द इनहेरिटेंस वन.
आपने
Okay, I will discuss again. Good morning, Riya beta.
Good morning, sir.
Beta, I have replied on your mail. Did you check your mail?
No, sir, I'll do it right now.
Beta, see, in that update, there is some problem. Very small mistake you have done. Actually, you have used the new variable, and that variable is not accessible in the display method. See, so now I am going to discuss the previous question. Then only. So, do you remember the last question? There were some questions. I am going to share my screen first of all. Okay, I think my screen is visible, everyone.
No, sir.
No. Check it.
No, sir. No.
Is it coming now?
So now it's visible.
Okay. So in the previous program,
Yes, sir.
there were two classes. One was the stock. Please listen everybody carefully. I have written something already, like the string, the item, the name of the item, then rate and amount, and the quantity. Right? These are the data members of the stock class. And now the constructor I have left. So now I am going to fill. So all types of things you will have to mention. See, item, rate, amount and quantity. So for rate and amount we have used the double variable, so double is required here. Amount we are supposed to calculate, so for that we are using this. So how? So first of all we will copy this, then rate equals to B, then quantity, that is QTY, we are storing the passed parameter Q. And now what will be the amount? Amount is very easy to find out, that is rate into the quantity. This is the only working which is required in the constructor, base class constructor. I hope this one is clear for everybody. Ria, please look at here, the last line. This we have to do it here only. After that,
Yes, sir.
we are supposed to print
Okay, sir.
all the details here, like item name, so there are 4 things. So that is rate, not quantity, so that we have stored in QTY. This is the basic working of the inheritance. See, before 2017 we were supposed to write the base class as well as in the as well as the derived class also, but after before from 2017 onwards we are not supposed to write the base class working. So only you will have to assume that these things you are already having. So now just come to the derived class. In the derived class we are supposed to inherit, so we will use the extents, then the stock. And one more thing, while giving the name of the file, suppose you are executing the inheritance program on your computer, so the class in which you have mentioned the public static void main, that is the initial class, and that you will have to use as a file name. So here the class name I have used purchase, that is why the file name is also purchase.java. Is that clear? Don't get confused in this. Now,
Excuse me, sir.
yes beta, yes,
So the name of the parent file is misspelled above.
I am not getting.
So in the program you wrote.
No, I have written the parent class stock, that is why I am extending that.
Sir,
Sir,
spelling of stock is not is STC.
Okay.
Sir,
That's-
the spelling is
STC. Okay.
ठीक है, it's okay. Thank you. So now just move further. So now in this purchase constructor, how many things we want to pass? That is very, very important. In the question also, we are see in the base class constructor we were having 3 parameters. So we will use at least 3 plus these variables. One is of P, QTY, or you can say PQ, and one is for double P rate. So I am using the PR. So what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to call the base class constructor, and in the base class constructor we are passing 3 variables only. So we will pass 3 like this, right? After that, what we are supposed to do? PQTY, this is the base subclass data member, and we are copying in PQ. The data type of both variables must be same, don't forget that. Then P rate equals to PR. This is the basic working which is required in the subclass constructor. Now one more method is there, void update. In this, what we are supposed to do? First of all, in the question is mentioned already, please see here. Void update, to update stock by adding the previous quantity by the purchased quantity. So now previous quantity was QTY. What we are supposed to add? The current, that is PQTY, the purchase quantity. And if P rate is not equals to rate, then what we are supposed to do? Please see the question. If there is a difference in the purchase rate, right? If there is a replace the rate of the item if there is a difference in the purchase rate. Also update the current stock. So for that, what we are supposed to do? Who will tell? Sanskriti, please tell. Sanskriti,
Yes, sir.
please tell beta what we are supposed to write here.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Sir. Can you repeat your question?
My question is, after this condition, what we are supposed to write? Who will tell? Sanskriti. Come on.
Yes, sir. So after this, we will write rate is equals to P rate.
Rate equals to P rate,
Equal.
right?
And amount is equals to quantity into rate.
So amount equals to
Yes, sir. Quantity into rate.
QTY into rate. Is it okay, everybody? Now only this small working is required here. Now come to the display part. So this display belongs to the subclass, right? So first of all, we are supposed to print all the details, and now see, the display is there in on both classes. Means in the base class also we are having display without parameter. In the subclass also we are having the display without parameter. So for calling the base class method, we are supposed to use super dot display. This super is required here. After that, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to print the details of the current class. So now P rate is, then after that again you need to call this. So now we are calling the updated one. So in this case we are calling only display. So this means the quantity also you want to print. So now according to the question, what we are supposed to print? To display the stock details before and after updation. So now, so before updation is this super dot display, and after that again you just execute that part. Now come to the main part. In the main part, if you want to take input from the user, that also you can take. Otherwise, just pass the parameter, the fixed values. So first of all, see, that's now the sequence must be same. So first of all, we are supposed to pass here the string type value, that is like soap, the quantity, the like this, the rate you can say. B is rate, I think, rates, that is 12.5 rupees, then the quantity 10, then again the new quantity, then again new rate. So this we are supposed to pass. So in case of double type, you can pass this also or 20 also, both will work, because automatically it will convert. After that, dd dot dd dot display. I hope this one is clear, everyone.
Sir,
Yes, beta.
sir,
Yes, ask.
सर वो void display में आपने लास्ट में भी Cooper dot display लिखा है, तो
ये
बता
कोई
दीजिए।
मतलब नहीं है. Now let me see what is coming. So now see, these things are coming. So earlier the amount was 125 and now it is updated. So now you are getting 500 rupees. Is that clear? Is that clear, everybody? Okay. So now I am going to stop my.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. One more program I am going to give you that you have to try. Please, you will copy this program in your fair notebook. So now the next question is for you. Please look at here. Again, this question we are taking from the 2014 ISC. Now the question is, look at here on the screen, a sequence of Fibonacci string. This is the question, just try yourself. Are you getting this question, everyone? On the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please note, take a screenshot and just try this program on computer fast or in notebook. We are supposed to generate the Fibonacci terms. See, this is very, very important. These three terms. In X, we are supposed to assign A. In Y, we are supposed to assign B. And in Z, we want BA. So how you will write? See, instead of X plus Y or Y plus X, that you have to understand. And now in this program, we are supposed to generate the Fibonacci terms of the string. And the initial values of X and Y is already mentioned, A and B. And now you are supposed to generate the terms according to this way. Please note down this. This is very, very important for everybody. And this question came in 2014. And very easy program of 10 marks. Got it, everyone? Please do it fast.
Yes, sir.
In case if you are not getting, please let me know. Can I stop sharing my screen? Have you written the question, बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please try and post in the GCR or here. But Sanskriti, your whole program is not there. You can post in the GCR also, beta.
Please post the question on the chat box. Please.
Just give me a minute. Rituraj, I am sharing my screen. You can see on my screen only, right? Yes, Jaswani.
Okay, sir.
Beta, now it is visible, beta. Rituraj,
No, sir.
is it visible?
No, sir.
Now see again.
Sir.
Now, look at.
So now we can see.
Okay, please see the program and do it. Everybody has to do this program. Are you getting this question or not? Sanskriti, Neha, Dipali. Just write in short, beta. Written, Ritraj. Aditya, Alani, do it fast. Bhavya, beta. You can post in the GCR also.
सर void generate क्या था?
Void generate में you need to generate the Fibonacci series for n terms. That's very very important. Okay.
Okay sir.
One constructor is required for assigning the initial value. Now the void accept the number of terms, and void generate, you are supposed to generate the Fibonacci terms for n terms. That's very very important. And please avoid printing before the loop. You are supposed to generate the all the Fibonacci terms inside the for loop only. That's very very important. Do it and post and let me know. Take your time, don't be in hurry. Everybody has to try. Sonam, yes, Jaswani, Aditya. You can share your image also if you are using the notebook. Come on, do it fast, bachcho. Sanjeevani, you also try. Riya,
Sir try.
okay, very good.
Yes sir try.
And today I will not post any attendance form. I am marking here only in the Google Meet. I have recorded everything. I will post the recording also after the class. In case you are having any doubt, you can ask. Aditya, in case you are having doubt, you can ask beta. Akansha, yes, Jaswani. Even you can post in the chat box also. Anybody has done? Aditya Singh Parmar, just now you have joined beta. This is not the correct time. Aditya,
Yes, sir.
why are you joining so late, huh? Only 10 minutes left. Then you are coming. Should I mark you absent? If you will repeat
Sir,
this
there was a
mistake,
network issue.
beta, at least you can WhatsApp me, na? You are joining late because of the network issue. Next time onwards, please join on time. Is that clear? Otherwise, I will mark you next time onwards absent if you are coming late. Come on, everyone. Or should I tell? GCR. Okay, Sanskriti. Let me see.
No, sir.
Okay, do it fast. Sanskriti. Beta Sanskriti, you have already assigned Z equals to BA. In this case, the program will work, but here the loop has to start with 1. And you are printing 2 terms of the series before the loop. This will create a problem for you. And instead of Z equals to Y dot concat X, you can use the simple addition, the plus sign. Please do the correction. Who else has posted? Okay. What problem you are facing actually? Can you tell me? Riya, Sanjeevni, do it beta.
You just give me some time.
Okay. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, so by the time, let me explain. Should I explain the logic? Now see, in x,
It is
those,
two more minutes.
okay. So last minute I am giving you बच्चे. Riya, done beta? Okay Riya, you continue your work.
Yes, sir. Posting on. So you can continue. I'll post it on the chat box. Yes, sir.
It's okay. So now see, in the question, according to the question, in the question it's mentioned कि x we need to assign a and y we need to assign b, and then the third term would be ba. So how you will get ba? See, z equals to y plus x. So this is the common working which we are going to utilize. See, so the initial value I am going to write here, that is a, and the second is b. So now if you are doing y plus x, so what is happening? b a. Sanskriti, please pay attention. So if you are printing z, see, if you are taking a simple loop like from 1 to n, not n minus 2. So I will use this way only. So what we are supposed to do, instead of printing z, we are supposed to print a. See, so the first time what you will get? A. Then after the basic working of the Fibonacci series, in which we were copying the value of y into x. So now this x becomes b and this will become ba. So what you will get next time? ba b. This is the third term which is given in the question. So now this is the first term a and this is the second term, and now see ba. So instead of printing z, now we are printing the first term every time. So in the first term you will get all the terms in sequence, means first you are getting a, then b, then ba, then bab, then like this only. So what will be the here the value of z, that is bab, and you can check the question. This was the fifth term. So now this is third, then fourth, like this only you will get this. So now let me show you on the program. My screen is visible? बच्चों, class 12th, my screen is visible? Okay. So now file name I am using fib.java. Okay. So this time I am using fib. Now, so first string x, y and z. Then we need a constructor in which the default constructor I think is required, because in the question it's mentioned default constructor, right? So it's already given in the question. So x equals to in double quotes A, y equals to in double quotes B, and z equals to, we are simply initializing null pointer. And now generate. So now see how you are going to generate. The basic thing, this loop we were using in class one more variable was there, that is for terms. So first of all we will ask to the user n equals to like integer dot, n equals to, you can simply assign 8, 7. So now we are simply taking a loop this from 1 to 7, and now in this only what we are doing, z equals to y plus x, and then we are printing here. See the printing only, that's very very important. Instead of z we are printing x, and then the common working, x equals to y and y equals to z. Now the loop we are closing. After that so this is fib, then after fib without without parameter. So now generate, and how many terms we are printing? 7, fib, generate. Now please pay attention everyone. Instead of taking input, we have already assigned 7 in n, that is your additional parameter which is given in the question also. There is some problem, static buffer reader is not required here. So now so fast still there is some problem. String, the spelling of string I have mentioned wrong. So I think there is no correction. So now after this I will execute the program, and this is very very easy program, and this concept we have used in class 10th and 9th also, but in class 9th and 10th we were printing the third term, but here in case of string concatenation we are supposed to print the x. Now see, you can easily compare. I was printing the 7 terms of the series. Now you can see here the first term is coming A inside the loop only, the second is B, then BA, then BAB, then this, then this, then this. So total number of terms you can easily count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope this logic is clear. Am I clear or not? Is it okay everybody? Are you getting this output screen or not, bachcho?
Yes, sir.
So I am posting this. Any confusion you can ask, beta. Bachcho, any doubt? Sure? Okay. So I am going to stop my sharing my screen. Then I will give you one more program for the homework.
So can you please check my program?
Where you have posted? In the chat box?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अच्छा Google Drive. Okay beta, give me a minute. By the time today you will get a homework,
Okay, sir.
right? So by the time just try this program as a homework. I will post this one. Everybody, I hope my screen is visible. Just note down this program. 2014, question number 9.
So in Z, why have you not seen it?
Beta Sanskriti, your voice is very low.
So I have posted the question on the chat box.
But in chat box, nothing is there. Beta Sanskriti, because you know, if you are storing z equals to BA, then you will have a problem. In that case, you cannot generate. So that we can skip part, है ना? That we can skip, and we are generating the same thing inside the loop only. Rita is taking time, so I will see later. Okay, beta?
Okay, sir.
So I hope the concept is clear in the
Sure,
phonics.
sir. Yes, sir.
So should I give one additional program for the homework? Okay. So
Yes, sir.
कहाँ है? Yes, this one is question number 9. Please note down the series and the data member and the functions. This is the series in which you are supposed to generate the sum of the following series. There are 3 data members as already given. Yes,
The screen
yes, beta.
is not visible.
The screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Okay, but I am already sharing, beta. Acha, wait, it's not visible. I have not shared. It's coming, beta, na? Just 1 second. Now it is coming, beta. Neha.
No.
Now check again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please note down the series. This we will discuss in the next class, and before that you need to send it, mail it, and previous program also. The series is given, the sum equals to x to the power 2 upon 1 factorial. And now see, in the find power we are supposed to use recursion, and in this part, hello, stop. In this part we are supposed to use recursion. This is very, very important, and this type of program every year is coming in the boards. Please note down. At last, there is a method display in which we are supposed to print the sum of the series. In the calculate, you are supposed to call all the methods like power, factorial, these two. Okay? Can I grab this? Copied everyone or not? This is the question which you have to do as a homework. Okay?